Hello, my friends. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I wanted to drop in a video because these couple of days have been absolutely amazing. When you start stepping into you, welcoming who you are to your core, amazing miracles happen in your life. And I want to quote Maya Angelou, one of her famous quotes. And today I was listening to Brené Brown audiobook, Brave in the Wilderness. Amazing book, highly recommended. And I heard this quote and it was like, okay, wow, that's it. That's it. And it says, without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest without courage. Without courage. What does it mean to have courage? Courage to become the person that you were meant to be. And like the quote that I shared today, let's peel off our titles, our accolades, the degrees we have. Let's take off the mask that we have, the armor that we put on every single day to go and be in the world. Let's not pretend. When we take off all of that, what is left? What is left of us? Deep down, do you know who you are? Not because of your job, of the things you have accomplished. That is phenomenal, but that's not you. I'm sorry to tell you, that's not you. Who are you? Who are you in the most truest form of the human being? Who are you? Being aware of ourselves, our fears, our emotions, our ego, and looking at us in our reflection with the utmost authenticity and honesty. Who are we when we stripped all of that? The source of our existence, that human, that bare soul, that's what I seek. That's what I'm looking for. And it's not about being like-minded. It's not about thinking alike or being among everybody that thinks or agrees with us. It's being able to stand in a room that perhaps you're not welcome. And know that you are you because you have welcomed, you have embraced yourself, you have accepted yourself. Every inch, every wrinkle, every part of you. Not many people get to that place, and I invite you to do that. There is so much, and I've been hearing it a lot lately. There is a lot of competitiveness out there. It's like, you see somebody just climb it, and you see people just trying to pull them out, trying to shred them to pieces. That's not what life is about. Life is about empowering one another, supporting, uplifting one another, having the courage to be you in the most authentic way, regardless of what people think of you, regardless of what they say or don't say. It's you. Who are you when you strip everything and you're left just with your soul? Because at the end of the day, the moment we leave this amazing school, this amazing life that we get to live, the only thing that we can take with us is our soul and what we have learned. All those titles, all those degrees, all of that, it's left behind. To remember, to be remembered, yes, here. Who are you? Who are we? Having that courage to ask that question and not being afraid to answer that question to ourselves. It's being authentic and honest with our friends, with the people that we connect with, and being able to have a conversation with openness, with honesty, not feeling guilty or fearful of offending the other person. Just completely have an open heart and say, this is where I stand. This is my journey. What about yours? What drives you? What inspires you? That when we have a disagreement, you're not offended. We can sit down at a table and have the courage to have that conversation with respect, with honesty, with love. To look our ego and say, why do I feel this way? Let me see, let me look at it. Let me understand, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel jealousy? Why do I feel sadness? Why do I feel this? Why am I thinking this? And it's not to criticize ourselves or to put us down, but to become aware so we can continue our growth. We can continue to evolve and transform into a human, into the soul that we were meant to be. It's being unafraid to become who we were meant to be. So do that exercise today. Strip everything down. Peel it off. Don't look at your degrees on the wall. Don't look at everything you have accomplished. Take off your mask. Take off your armor. And answer to yourself, who am I? What do I want? And have the courage to accept and ask yourself, what is it that is stopping me to become that person that I feel is inside of me and wants to come out? Even if you don't have the complete picture in your head, you know you came to this world to do something because you have a purpose. You chose to be here. So ask yourself, why am I here? It's gotta be something. But unless you ask that question, unless you become real with yourself, you will never know. Have the courage. Have the courage. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We cannot be kind, true, merciful, generous, and honest. We can be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest without courage. So I invite you today to be courageous. and become aware of who you are in the most authentic way, right here from your soul. Have an amazing day. Have a blessed day. Love you all. Bye.